with a bunch of different clients, mostly overseas. And one of the projects that we're actually building is a gamification platform for retailers. Quick question. All of you have phones, obviously, yes? Do all of you have games on your phones? Okay, so not a lot of gamers here, not my target market. But there are, if you're into other things like answering quick exams or reading about information on each and every one of your companies, we can actually have that type of content into the application as well. Uplay is a mobile application. So what happens here? How does it work? So we have a lot of content, interactive and non-interactive on the application. Typically, because we're a gamification company, obviously we have a lot of games there. Make it fun, make it interesting to people. People can actually read articles and answer quizzes within the application. Now, what happens there is, for the very small population here actually plays games. Typically, when you play a game, you would earn a coin, right? Coins for rewards for your hard work. And what happens there is we normally use the coins to actually buy something like maybe a new skin, a new character, to unlock a new feature. Here, what happens is when you earn a coin, you can actually buy discounts for different types of products. The reason why we call you play is because the word play changes. It could be you eat, you drink, you travel, you watch a movie, etc., etc. So that's what it is. So bottom line, there's going to be a mini e-store inside the application, wherein you will use your coins to buy something from the store, buy a discount from the store, and then now you have the motivation to actually go to the brick and mortar store of these merchants and then present your voucher, and voila, you now have a Starbucks with a 100% peso discount. So what happens there is, if you can see that gray arrow there, is number one, because people actually register, because we have information about the users, we can actually create targeted, measurable promotional campaigns for each and every single merchant who wants to actually promote in the app. Because people actually use the app and they've earned the coins and they paid for the discounts, they now have the extra motivation to actually go to the brick and mortar store, which basically translates into customer sales conversion. And then, obviously, since we actually have a lot of data about the user, what kind of products that they look at in the store, where they buy the products, we now have a lot of data on the clients, which means we can give you data on how to target. We can give you information on how to actually plan for your inventory in your stores. Okay. So this is very important because obviously you guys are familiar with Lazada, yes? Okay, so Lazada information. Okay. Proof of concept. So last year, like I said, Lazada, you guys familiar with it. Are you familiar with the 11/11 campaign? Yes, like their big black market here, Black Friday rather, in the Philippines. And what happened there is they approached us and said, hey, James, who makes games, they have a game that we can actually reskin for a campaign. And we would put our brand there, and people can play. We will invite people to come over and play it, and we'll give vouchers. So if they hit a minimum score of a number of points, they can use that to purchase a voucher. Once they go to the voucher, they can go to the Lazada store and then purchase something. Right? And I said, oh my gosh, this is an idea that I was thinking about 3 years ago. The only reason why I didn't run it is because I didn't have a Lazada to partner with at that time, where I wasn't familiar with them at that time. Bottom line, after that campaign, we actually were able to generate revenue of over 4.6 million pesos.